everyone, I'm Rodney. I'm here with Board Game Geek at Origins 2019, and I've been joined by Nikki from Flat Hat Games, and you've brought Super Punch Fighter.
That's right.
I don't know anything about this game. Can you tell me a little bit about it?
It is an arena fighting game based on arcade games. So it's kind
Like
of
the traditional joystick, mashing the buttons.
Exactly,
And
that's why we have button cards here.
okay, right on.
A,
and a little
B, C,
joystick.
D. Exactly,
You're
this is the
taking
first player.
You're taking me right back in time. All right, very cool.
Yeah, so you can play 1 to 6 players with this game, and it gets a little chaotic with
Sure.
the 6, which makes it really fun.
But we're each going to be controlling just like one of the
Yes,
figures on the board?
one-
Okay.
I put them all on here.
Sure, so we can see them?
It looks cool.
Yeah, it does look
Yeah.
cool. Okay.
So the goal is to punch, kick, throw players off the board and knock their health down to earn stars.
Okay.
And the first person to earn 9 stars becomes the ultimate fighting champion.
Okay, the Super Puncher.
Yes,
Okay.
exactly. So you gotta punch hard. So you keep track of your health with these cool little
These little dials
player
here.
dials.
Yeah.
Yep, the health is up at the top. And every time you pass a certain color, it shows a star and you get a star.
Oh, I see. Okay, okay.
And then at the bottom, you keep track of your stars.
Okay,
Those
so we have
are
a little
tonight.
tracker down here at the bottom for the stars. So is this me taking damage then? Do I start?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, so every time someone hits you and they pass that star, they get a point.
They're getting the star. Okay,
so
I gotcha.
it's kind of, you kind of want to know where they're at to see who you should fight, who
Right.
you should attack.
Sure, I can hit you for 2 damage, but if I can hit you for 2 damage and get a star, I'm going to go after the other
Yes,
person. Okay.
yes, exactly.
I'm very interested by these buttons that I need to push. How,
Yes.
how does this work?
So this is your button tableau.
Yeah.
You can have up to 10 of them. And they're A, B, C, D, W, wild,
Yep.
W is wild.
Yep.
But they each do their own action if you take a thumb token and press them.
Okay.
And they are thumbs.
Yes, I see that. Okay.
So A lets you attack.
Yep. Boink.
B lets you block. C is how you move across the board. And the D lets you draw fighter cards.
Okay.
And fighter cards is how you're really going to do damage because they all have special moves. Each player has special moves that they can do. Like yours is the Mad Hogger.
Yes.
So she plays with pigs.
Okay.
She brings pigs in the arena
Sure.
and throws with them, dives with them.
Why not?
We don't know the relationship with her and the
Right,
pigs. So how you play these cards is that you'll have a handful, and let's say you want to play that.
This
and
is the drop kick. Okay.
Yep. And you can see it costs, here it says a B and a C. So
Yes.
you would have to be able to push a B and a C.
Oh, I see. It's combos here in the middle. Gotcha.
Yep,
Yep.
that's-
Yep.
And that would let you, your range is 2 and attack for 4.
Okay.
And move up to 2. Pretty
Right.
easy, right?
Yes.
So what's cool about this is you're able to chain combos. So if you had played that,
Right.
and
BC.
then you were to play like this card, you see how the last one starts with a C and the first one starts with a C on
Yes.
that one?
BC and then C
You
here.
don't have to pay that button cost on the next one. You would just have to play the D, C, and A.
Okay.
And then you're able to keep going. If you have a card with an A at the beginning, keep going,
Chain
keep
again.
going, keep going.
So do I have a certain limited number of thumbs that I can play on my turn?
No,
Or?
you can use, as long as you have the buttons to play for it,
Yeah.
you can play it. But you can only remove a certain number of thumbs off of your card.
Okay.
So if you push a whole bunch,
Yes.
you're only going to be able to keep 3 of those. Or sorry, 4 of those.
4 of those? Okay.
The rest of them go away.
Disappear?
So yeah, if you want to play smart, because you're going to lose these after a big attack.
Okay. The actual cards themselves will disappear?
They'll go back into
They'll go back in the
bottom
deck
of
and
it.
you'll get something new?
Yes.
Or yeah, okay.
Because you will be able to collect button cards. There's
Oh, this is our little tableau up here
yes,
to get new
you
ones.
can get
okay.
button cards
okay.
there.
Okay, I see.
And you also have some goals you can meet up there.
Okay, these are some goals. They're sort of public goals that we're all.
Yeah, they're achievements, and that's what.
Here, I'll put
if
them
you're-
up here.
You can also earn stars by doing these. So if you cause an opponent's health bar to change 2 or more colors in a single turn, you put your player token there and you
Right.
earn a star for that.
Gotcha.
So it's just an extra way to win stars. And what else can you do? If you ever start your turn on a red or a
Yeah, we
yellow,
have some different colored
you get
platforms
cards.
here, right? Yeah, very cool.
Yes, yeah, you revive from these blue when you come onto the board.
Yep.
You
This is
revive
here.
on those, yep. And then if you move onto a yellow or a red and you start your turn on those, you don't get knocked off of them, you get cards at the beginning of your
This
turn.
what happens if you get like killed in the game or knocked out.
You just you go down to 0,
Yep.
and you go off the board until it's your turn again, and then you revive.
So there's not really a player elimination
Not
here.
really,
Yeah.
because you're coming back on your
Yeah.
turn. And people are gonna want to knock you off because that's how they get points.
Sure.
Yeah, and when you come back on, you just go full health again.
So how does the game end then if it's not through player elimination?
9 stars.
Okay, so first person to 9 stores
Yep.
wins the game.
So it's a quick, fast, fun game.
Yeah, and so and these, like, all the red attack cards are the same. So it's not like I have to memorize a whole bunch of different things.
No, yeah,
What's going to mix it up are these unique combos that you're going to
Yes,
get, right?
exactly.
Interesting.
Yep.
And how many people? You said 6 players? Up to 6?
Yes, up to 6. You can play 1 or 2, and that's in a different mode called Minion Rush,
Right.
where
You can play solo as well, is what
Yes,
you're saying? Okay.
yeah. So there are other standees that come out,
Yep.
and it's basically you fighting against them. And it's the same thing, you're trying to reach 9 stars,
Okay.
and then you're trying to beat the other player in a 2-player to who gets 9 stars.
How long do you find the game tends to last?
30 minutes?
So 30 minutes
Yeah,
or so?
30, 45 minutes, it's very fast.
And when is
yeah.
this going to be available?
It's available now.
Well, what do you know?
Yeah.
So someone can pick it up right now if they like this.
Yes.
Okay, excellent.
Yeah.
Well,
it
thank you,
is
Nikki.
$39.95.
I really appreciate you giving us a chance to see how the game
Yeah,
works, and I hope
thanks
all
for
of you
letting me
enjoyed
come on.
watching. Thanks.